I beat it right now, I'm caught up in traffic.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Royale.
I'm Robbie, baby.
Back with another video. Today we're having story time. You want to tell them what's about?
On a trip to the hospital when she gave birth.
When I gave birth to my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful baby boy on June 10th, 2018. I guess we could start it off from when my water broke.
Yeah, I was playing the game and the lights was off. It was all dark. She hopped up out of the bed all quick and stuff.
But yeah, like I hopped out the bed. It's like, okay, so first I was asleep. Like it was like 1 in the morning, right? Yeah, I was like asleep, and then next thing you know, I woke up, had to go to the bathroom, went to the bathroom perfectly fine, came and laid back down, was on my phone. He said, he was just sitting there playing the game. Next thing you know, like I just felt like a whole bunch of warmness.
Something told me to stay up and just play the game just in case her water breaks. So that's what I did. I was just on the game chilling.
Yeah, because I was originally due June 8th, so it was 2 days past my due date. But so next thing you know, I just felt this warmness, and I was like, what the heck? So I jumped up, and he's like, why are you hopping up like that? And then so like I was like, I think my water broke, and like he turned on the light, and then we both just looked at each other, huh? We were just staring at each other like, wow, this is really about to happen. And then what happened after that?
I just remember calling your mom, telling her that your water broke. She was just telling me to just be calm and hurry up and get to the hospital. So I was trying to get everything, rush to the hospital.
Yeah, because this is when my mom nor dad were home at the time. They were both out. And next thing you know, like, I had to take a poop, remember? You don't remember I took a poop before we even left to the hospital? I was like, I have to poop so bad. And then so like I went poop, and he's like packing all the stuff like, hurry up. And I'm like, I have to poop. Like, how do you want me to rush this? And then like we were in the car, and then we had to put a towel down, because like people don't tell you when your water breaks, it continues to just keep coming. Even when I was walking into the hospital, like water was just dripping down to my slides. Like it was terrible. And then we finally got there, and like, you know, I was expecting it to be like movies, like where they're like rushing, like, oh my god, give me a wheelchair. They're like, no, okay, come over here, take your weight. Like, what? Like, can we speed this up? And then what happened after that, babe?
I just remember her you go into the room. I think I went to the car. I don't remember.
Yeah, you went to the car to go get all the stuff. And then that's when I was in there, and that's when I started shaking. Like, I was like shaking like I was having a seizure. And then what happened? Yeah, I was thinking like I had a seizure, and I was like, where's my boyfriend? And they're like, he went to the car to go get the stuff. And then like I was like, I feel like I have to throw up. I was throwing up. I had just ate carne asada fries. I was throwing all of it up. Was it nasty?
Not really. The nastiest part was, no, not nasty, triflingest part. Pregnant female shit.
Wait.
Foul.
Wait, are you talking about like when I had to go poop again?
Yes, in that little bathroom.
Oh, yeah. And I had to go poop again. And I was scared because I was like, okay, like, what if I go poop now? Like, because I felt the baby was coming. And I was like, okay, what if I go poop now and I push the baby out? So I was like, you got to come with me to the bathroom.
Fellas, that stink. You ever
Stop
go
cussing, boy.
I'm sorry you too. But if you ever go into the bathroom with your lady when she's pregnant and she's pooping and stuff, you're going to have to cover your nose. Trifling.
But I felt bad. I knew it was stinking, and I was like, I'm sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. But I was in so much pain. Them contractions is no joke. Like, I mean, no joke. I was not messing with them contractions at all. But everybody says I handled it good, so therefore I think I handled it good. What you think?
No, because her plan was not to get the epidural. But as soon as we got to the hospital, she kept asking for the epidural non-stop. I know the nurses was mad at her because she just kept asking for it, like, non-stop.
I needed that epidural, and they're like, it's coming, it's coming. Okay, what do we need to wait for? I feel like this should be, when I first come in here and I say I want the epidural, this should be the first thing we do is give me the epidural. Right? Don't you think?
No, because you said you didn't want the epidural. You said you was
okay, but they don't know that. Only you knew that. They didn't know that.
But the biggest part of the night was when her dad got there. Because he came in the room, I thought he was just playing, but he came in the room crying like this. I didn't want to laugh. I wanted to laugh, but then again, I didn't want to laugh because I didn't know if he was serious or not. But he was crying, and I wanted to bust out laughing because his face was just...
Because he came in there, he like just looked, and then he just was like, and like started walking over there and was crying, and I was like, what are you crying for? I should be the one crying. He was like, because. And then he was trying to kick him out of the room. He was like, all right, Robert, can you go get Teresa, like, which is my mom or whatever? And I was like, what? I was like, he's not going nowhere. I was like, if anything, you go get my mom. Because like at the time, like in the first room, there could only be 2 people in there and stuff, and so like they had to like switch off. Like first my friend Jocelyn came in there because she was originally supposed to be the fourth person in the room with me. It was supposed to be him, my mom, my best friend Camila, and my friend Jocelyn, but she ended up having to go to work that morning, so she wasn't able to stay. And then what happened after that? Finally they take me to the room to go and get the epidural. I was scared, so scared, but like I was so happy to finally get that epidural.
I was happy when she got it too, so she just be quiet for a little bit.
Okay, I really wasn't that bad though. Like with having my contractions, I was doing the breathing of what we watched.
Oh yeah, you was asking for the epidural.
Okay, because I was still in pain. Okay, so was you rather me ask for the epidural or be, oh my god, I'm in pain, oh my god, like, and be screaming and stuff? That's how a lot of girls act.
That's what you were doing with the epidural.
Okay, but it could have been worse. You ain't trying to give me no credit. You know what? It's okay, because I'm going to get one of them little machine things, and I'm going to put it on you so you could feel what it's like to give labor. You know them things that they have? For like I'm going to do that to you. So you can really see what it feels like, and then understand why I was asking for the epidural.
But you know, I like hospitals. I just like the environment.
Weirdo.
You know what I'm saying? You just get to chill and relax in the hospital. But my first experience with the pregnancy was terrible. One, I didn't even get to sleep.
Yeah.
Because her dad was hogging the couch. And
he took the whole
loud.
It was terrible. First, he took the whole couch. There's 4 people in the room. He wasn't even supposed to be in there. I told him he wasn't allowed. This man snuck his way up in there to be able to fall asleep. He was drunk too. That's why he was crying, number 1. But still, he's emotional. But he was drunk. He was drunk. And then, so then he was knocked out, snoring terribly. Nobody could go to sleep because he was snoring so bad.
I had to make earplugs made out of napkins just so I could just get some peace, because his snoring is terrible.
And my poor baby, he didn't even have he had to sit on like a little uncomfortable chair right next to me because my dad took up the whole couch. And then he was asleep the whole time. Like once I got the epidural, I ended up falling asleep. Luckily for me, I was only in labor for 7-8 hours. A lot of girls are in labor for way longer, way longer. Luckily for me, I was only in there for 7 or 8 hours. But once I got the epidural, I fell asleep till I reached about 8 centimeters. Or wait, 8? Is it 8 centimeters dilated? And no, 10 is when I have the baby. What I was saying is that I was asleep and I woke up and I was 8 centimeters dilated. And then I was like, that whole time once I got the epidural when I was 5 centimeters dilated. The whole time that I got the epidural, I didn't feel no pain. I felt like the contractions in like my butt, which was like really weird. And then once I got to 8 centimeters dilated, I started feeling pain all over again, but it was all in my butt. All in my butt. I did not like the feeling at all. And like I kept telling him, I was like, go tell the doctors that I feel pain in my butt and I don't think it's normal. And they're like, no, it's normal. It's actually a really good thing. And I was like, nah. Oh, and then that's why I woke up, because they came in there. Remember, they switched me. They turned me on my side, and then like they put this thing, and I had to like hold my leg up the whole time. And I was like, nah. I was like, tell her come back and take this down. I'm not comfortable like this. And then, whatchamacallit, and she came back and she's like, okay, you're 9 centimeters. And I was like, no, I'm ready to push right now. I'm ready to push.
Yeah, because her tolerance for pain is terrible.
But I, you know, because it wasn't even about that. It was, I could feel him like ready to come. Like, it's like, imagine having to take like a big old poop and you're not somewhere where you could take a big old poop. Exactly. So I was like, okay, like he's ready to come. He's like, no, he's not. No, he's not. And she's like, we're going to check back in 10 minutes. So what was I doing after that? Once she said that, you remember? And I was asking like every minute. I was like, Robert, what time is it? What time is it? I was asking him every minute. I was like, what time is it? And I was like, all right. It had been 20 minutes and she still hadn't came back to check me. I was getting so irritated. I was so irritated. Finally, she comes back. She's like,
I know them doctors is irritated with you too.
They're probably irritated with me, but that's their job, is to deal with stuff like me. I know that there's women out there that are way worse than me. So, and at the end, I did apologize to all the nurses. I said, I'm sorry if I was a hassle. This was my first time. I didn't know what to expect. And you're supposed to be on my side.
I am. I'm just saying.
But
I'm an honest person. I'm going to tell it like it is. Ain't no sugarcoating with me.
anyways. So then finally she came back in. She's like, all right, you're 10 centimeters dilated. It's time. So they start like bringing all this stuff in the room to get ready for when the baby comes out. And so then like next thing you know, my dad wakes up. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, what do you mean what's going on? What are we here for? For me to give birth. That's what's going on, is I'm about to give birth. And so then, what happened after that? So then, what?
I don't know, but you know, like most people, when they have a baby and they got all these visitors, you know, like they'll leave, get new parents time to rest and stuff. Nope, not her parents. They stayed there at least until like 5, so I didn't get no rest. I didn't get to sleep until probably like 9 or 10 the next day. I was so exhausted.
No, you didn't even sleep at 9 or 10 the next day. We didn't sleep till that night. Because everybody was coming and stuff like that. I remember we didn't sleep till that night. Then we switched rooms. But, so finally, like, the nurses were like, all right, we're going to get you ready to push. And so, like, they put your legs up on top of this thing. And then they're like, you got to hold, like, your thighs and push back as far as you can. And then, like, he was holding, like, one of my legs, too. And then, so they're like, all right, we're going to count. And you got to push. And we're going to count for 10 seconds since you got to push. I'm literally, and they're like, trying to push. Like, I was like, what the? I really thought it was like the movies, 3 pushes and you're done. No, I pushed for about, that's the whole, like, I don't know how long I was pushing for. It felt like forever, huh?
Yeah, and again, the pregnancy poop. Terrible.
And then, so
probably worse than diarrhea poop. You know, if somebody got the runs, you know, runs be smelly. Worse than that. I was finna die in the hospital.
Yeah, but while I was pregnant too, like, cause like when I
fart, it was all green and slimy.
He's saying, cause like when you give birth, like when you're pushing, like I ended up pooping. It's normal. It happens.
Poop was all on the baby and stuff.
No, you're such a liar. No, it's not. And then
we had a little doo-doo baby.
No. But what's it called? So yeah, they were like, all right, push or whatever, and I was pushing so hard. It took forever. And then next thing you know, we didn't even know that it had happened. My best friend ended up telling me, because like next thing you know, they're like, we're not gonna call the doctor in here till he's crowning, so like until they see the head. And then next thing you know, they're like, okay, call the doctor. And then like they put this oxygen mask on my face. And then like my friend, like she was looking, my best friend Camila, she was looking at the screen, and she knew like that it was like basically his heart was dropping at the moment. And they didn't tell us anything, which is kind of upsetting. Like I kind of but I mean, I guess maybe they didn't want me to freak out, probably. But yeah, so then his heart started dropping, and then next thing you know, it just shot right back up, and they're like, never mind, we don't need the doctor yet. Then I started crowning. Then the doctor finally came in there, and his job was slight. I don't know why they get paid so much money, because his job was so slight. He literally was. And then next thing you know, they handed me the baby. It was crazy. It was so crazy. They handed me, and all I saw was these big old lips. Like, it was so crazy. Like, I was so in shock. Like, that feeling, I don't know how to explain that feeling at all, because I can't even really remember how. Like, when they put him on my chest, like, everything around me paused. Like, everything around me just, like, paused. Like, it was like nobody else was even in the room. Like, it was just like him, and that's all that it was. How'd you feel, like, when you finally seen him?
I was in love, because, like, he was really beautiful. So beautiful. It was just hairy, like a little monkey or something.
He was so hairy.
Like, his back is hairy, arms hairy, had a little mustache already.
He still has a mustache.
And he had a head full of hair.
Like
So
his
much
mommy.
hair. I had a lot of hair too when I was a baby.
No, but he got it from me.
Yeah. Then his
Okay.
lips is all
Oh.
purple.
Yeah, his lips were super, super purple, but they were so, so big. So then he came out, and then next thing you know, like, I thought, all right, this stuff is over. I thought, like, when you gave birth, like, everything came out with. Oh, do you want to tell them about how it was to cut the umbilical cord first?
It wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be all terrible and stuff, but it wasn't that bad.
Why did you think it was gonna be terrible?
I've never cut an umbilical cord.
So, like, what
It was
did
just
you?
like a little thick. It was just thick.
Fair. I didn't even see it. I'm so sad.
But the nastiest part was the placenta.
Yeah, so like after the baby comes out, then they push on your stomach, then the placenta comes out. The placenta is literally like a grocery bag of blood. That's literally what it looks like.
Cause I was watching the doctors clean Rashad off and everything, and I
Why do you say
around.
clean so long?
That happened to turn around. I just seen a whole bunch of blood.
Yeah. It was terrible. And then the doctor, he had so much blood on him. Like, they have to wear this thing, and he just had blood everywhere. And then he had to continue to push on my stomach. That's the worst part, is they got to continue to push on your stomach to get all this blood out. And I was like, oh my God. And it was so funny, because at first when I was pushing, I was like, okay, when is the doctor coming? When is the doctor coming? And then when he was there pushing on my stomach, I was like, okay, when are you going to leave? I was so irritated. I was like, I don't want to go through this pain anymore. Like, can I just have my baby and enjoy him? And all of them, they're all, my mom was the only one still there with me. Everybody else is all looking at the baby, taking videos. And I'm still here having to go through this process. I was annoyed. And then, but finally, after all that, they finally came and brought me you got to hold him for a while first. There's lots of pictures with you holding him at first. There's really no pictures of me holding him at first. And the pictures I do have, I'm breastfeeding in. Because that's the first thing. He was screaming, He was screaming. And so I'm like, what's wrong with him? I'm like, this is my first baby. I was like, I don't know. They're like, he's probably hungry. Try breastfeeding. He latched super quick, super quick. It was so weird at first. Like, when you very first breastfeed, it's the weirdest feeling ever. Like, I looked at, as soon as he latched on, I looked at my friends and I was like, guys, this is so weird. But yeah, it was cute though. You seem like you had something to say. Huh.
But my overall experience, it was okay. It was decent.
It was okay.
Yeah. It's because I didn't really get to sleep. I was tired.
Yeah. Poor baby. And then when he finally did get to sleep, it kind of sucked for me, because he kept on waking, he wasn't asleep. He didn't know the difference between his day and night. So he kept waking up, and I was the only person to feed him, and then I was in pain and I was trying to let him sleep. I had to take the pain and just go and get him and then breastfeed him and stuff like that. And then pretty much from there, it's like, you know, like when you honestly like giving birth and having a baby, like that's the reality of it. When you're pregnant, all that, it doesn't show you the reality of what's about to hit you at all. Like as soon as you have that baby, like it really all hits you, especially when you leave the hospital. Like you weren't even there for that part because you were getting the car ready, and they have to read you all this stuff of the things that you have to take care of when you leave, and it's all these papers and all these things you have to watch out for and to know for the baby. And it's like, oh my gosh, you're really responsible for a whole nother person's life now. Like that was the most craziest part to me. Like when she was reading all that stuff to me, I was just like, dang, like what if I mess up? But I haven't messed up yet, so. But yeah, how'd you feel about like just seeing me give birth though?
It was a wonderful thing to see.
Wonderful.
Yeah, beautiful girlfriend give birth to a beautiful little baby.
Aww.
Light-skinned baby.
My heart. That was funny. And we got to bring little Rashadi home. And now we're just full-time parents. You're a DILF, I'm a MILF.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how do you feel now about being a dad?
Oh, I freaking hate it.
That's right.
I love it. Got a beautiful little healthy baby.
That's the main part. Healthy baby, healthy.
And he's
Thank
really,
you, God.
really beautiful. You know what I'm saying? When he get older, he gonna be snatching all the honey dips. You know what I'm saying? And he got a lot of hair, so I'm debating if I want to cut it.
Tell him not to cut it.
Keep it.
Tell him we need to keep it till he's at least like 3.
Cause he light skinned, so I know what I'm saying. If I cut it, get him brushing now, his wave's gonna be crazy.
Okay, but that can come
All
later.
the females love guys with waves.
Yes, but everybody loves babies with hair.
And he's gonna be a hooper.
And then he can have braids
he's gonna
and
be a
cornrows.
model, or he's gonna do whatever he wanna do. But
That part. But yeah, and
only thing is he a little crybaby, just like his mama. That's it. He just cries a lot, especially when he's hungry.
yeah, especially when you're hungry. But that's how I was when I was a baby, and that's how I am now. I get a straight attitude when I'm hungry. Huh. But otherwise than that, guys, that's pretty much the end of our story. Yo, what are you doing?
Before we end it, I'm gonna go show y'all this beautiful baby real
Oh,
fast.
you just gonna interrupt my little...
Yes, indeed. Look at the little fella. He's sleeping right now. Knocked out. Look at that precious little beautiful baby. Exactly. Hunk. It's because he's a light-skinned hunk.
What I wanted to thank you guys for is for those of you guys that have liked my videos, subscribed to my videos, watched all of my videos, continue to watch all of my videos, have reposted for me, all of that. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea how thankful I am for it. You guys have no idea how much this YouTube has really already done so much for me, and just being like with my happiness and stuff like that. It's really something that I love to do, and I hope that I continue to grow and that I become successful in doing this, and I hope that you guys can help me do that. So with that being said,
and me, I'm not really a shy person. I just be quiet, but I don't really talk because, you know, I got this gap, you know, and it's not an attractive thing to most, to some people, because I had a lot of beautiful girlfriends in my past.
you only
time,
had
so-
one beautiful girlfriend.
No, stop.
Me.
But
I know he only had
you know,
one
I'm
beautiful
trying to
girl.
open up more and be more social. And
I'm just kidding. He
be-
had pretty exes, but exes get
And
better.
just be myself, you know, regardless of my teeth. Because, you know,
Yes.
once I get rich and stuff, you know, I'm going to close it and then I'm going to be smiling.
Because you're
all the
still
time.
so handsome.
You know, what's that song? Smile by Lil Duval. I ain't going back and forth with you.
Mom! Mom! We can't say the word.
No, that's what I say.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, I'm going to make this channel poppin' because, you know, me, if y'all know me, And y'all really know me.
Like
I'm
really know him. You gotta
cool,
know him
funny.
deeply.
I'm a funny dude. Cool dude. I just
Yes.
be chilling most of the time though. But you know, I know how to get stuff popping. And I will make this channel popping.
Yes.
And y'all gonna love to watch these videos, especially with me in it.
Even if it's just by myself, you're gonna love it too.
No, but I'm gonna make the videos more popping.
Really, all they really care about
You
is
heard?
to see Rashad.
You heard? I'm gonna make the videos popping.
See Robbie Baby,
And
Shotty
this channel
Baby.
gonna go up. Then we're gonna be at the top. We're gonna be our favorite couple on YouTube. So stay tuned.
I mean, just look at us. Look how cute we are.
Yeah, you know, even with my gap, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, even with his gap, he's still fine. I dare somebody to say something. Say something. Say something. Exactly. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just kidding. But with all that being said, guys, you know, if you guys really have any ideas for us, please let us know. Like, please let us know. We definitely want to have great content for you guys, stuff that you guys are interested in. So that's why we need to know what you guys want to see. And
yeah, my brother and my sister, you know what I'm saying? They got a channel too. I don't know the
oh
name
yeah,
of it yet. But
Stephen and Camila.
Check them out too. Tap in with them. They're gonna have some great content on their channel. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna have some great content. They already did their introduction video, so if you haven't seen that, go see that. We'll actually put their stuff below too, so that you guys know where to go watch them at.
Yeah,
we'll probably do some collab, couple stuff with them too. And that's really gonna be lit. And then otherwise than that, yeah, guys, definitely like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to this channel, and come back to see more of Roy Unique
and Robbie Baby
and Shotty Baby. He ain't here right now, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Alright?
Yeah, that little light-skinned baby I just showed y'all.
But alright, see y'all later. Mwah.
I've been on my grind.